Clockwork Revolution is hyped. It's exciting. People want this. This is gonna be one of the biggest games ever. And I am here to tell you that this game is gonna be shit. This game is gonna be complete trash. And if I'm wrong, you can clip this, and then when this piece of garbage releases, you can make fun of me all you want. Okay, deal. I am 100% convinced after researching this game just a little bit that this is gonna be the biggest disappointment in, well, a pretty long time, honestly, in gaming. Because people first were extremely excited, but when you look into this, it's bad. It's gonna be bad, okay? This is not the situation that I said initially. This is not gonna be, we have BioShock Infinite at home. No, 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 no. This is gonna be, Mom, can we have BioShock Infinite? And she's like, no, we got BioShock Infinite at home. Smacks you on the head for being a bad child. And that's a joke, YouTube. And then you get home and you ask Mom, so where's BioShock Infinite? And she's like, oh, we don't have BioShock Infinite. I'll order BioShock Infinite from Temu. And, well, the delivery date is here, and bam, Clockwork Revolution. You got it. You got it. This is how much of a poor man's BioShock Infinite this garbage dumpster pile is gonna be. Listen, we're gonna watch the trailer, and this is egregiously bad, okay? But first, we're gonna actually look into a list of things that this game is supposed to do. So this is by Okami13 _ at Twitter, and this is the post. Clockwork Revolution official gameplay details. Create your own character, play the role of Morgan Vanette, a member of the Rotten Row hooligan gang. Deep RPG mechanics with a reactive world and dialogue. In Exile hired experts from Rockstar, Bungie, Blizzard to assist with their cinematic and gameplay. Okay, listen. If you got fired from Rockstar, that's because you're shit at your job. You're literally trash and you don't deserve oxygen. If you are from Bungie and Blizzard, you are unquestionably trash and don't deserve human rights. Just joking, YouTube. Just joking, okay? We're just joking here. But yes, these are the 3 companies you never want your game to associate with, and they're like, oh, we hired the best of the best experts. Listen, I'm not saying, listen, if I had a choice between trusting a fentanyl addict who is itching for their next dose with $50 and making it across the street to a bank and making an investment choice, while encountering 10 different drug dealers along the way, and this game being good, 9 out of 10 times I take my chances with the junkie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's just that bad. Entire sections of map will change depending on your choices. Go back to the past, change something, and then come back, see the results in small base, big world altering base, and everything in between. Grounded, gritty steampunk world, which honestly, in my opinion, is never really a bonus. The steampunk worlds kind of most of the time turn out to be a lot generic, honestly, in my opinion, but maybe that's just me. If you like steampunk, go ahead. I personally, I don't know. I have a lot of games that are bad because there's steampunk under my belt and experience, so, you know. A genre where the internal combustion engine was never invented and steam-powered technology runs the world. A classic indeed. A game set in Avalon, but not from Tainted Grail, the shitty version of Avalon. First trailer was an upper-class area called Midward, while the trailer was in the poorer Tangle where you and your gang live. This is going to, by the way, be 100% Robin Hood situation. And when I say Robin Hood, if you have seen the Netflix series Robin in the Hood, then you actually kind of know what this game is going to be, okay? Because this is going to be a disaster all around. Character creation is the single most expensive asset the studio has ever made. I don't know why you think this is a flex, but whatever. Weapon customization with 100 different ways to customize them. This is a giant nothing because this is the customization that they're talking about. Yes, effectively, your choices just increase arm damage, fire rate, accuracy, range, ammos, and well, stealthiness. I guess has a different stat. It's effectively Fallout weapon customization, but worse, a lot worse. It seems like. You can use time powers both in and out of combat, slow enemies down, reverse time, and etc. There are also gadgets like grenades and deployables. The game's biggest selling point, according to InXL, it's a game where you choose, where your choices don't just change the dialogue options; they reshape the entire world. It's the sheer depth. Every system, from conversations to world state to combat, feels feeds into player agency. So this is extremely lofty and extremely well. This is a lot of hopes essentially. So let me give you the summarization what this game is actually going to be. The undertones of this game are going to be blatantly visible. I mean, listen, if the word revolution did not give it away, then I'm just gonna tell you, this game is most likely gonna end up being some kind of communist seize the means of production propaganda. And I'm not even joking. Again, you play as a hood rat, and the whole world is against you. The upper class hates you. The police are turncoats. And by the way, this game has Roombas with knives and stuff, obviously. And those are inserts for black people, but black people already exist in the world, so I mean, at least it's not super on the nose in Excel. 10 out of 10. Very cool. It's really bad. In any case, let's watch.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they sweep their filth down to us.
Yes. We're not even 15 seconds in the trailer, and we're already establishing a victim mentality and an us versus them type of thing.
Yeah, you paid for it. Who's for a paper?
First thing the game starts you instantaneously are taking out the trash, the cops. Now, I'm not gonna obviously Elon Musk meme, oh, I don't want to play GTA because you are against the authorities and I respect police. But, I mean, listen, all of the police are supposed to be evil and corrupt because, obviously, because they just exist to serve the upper class and, you being at the bottom and, well, your skin tone clearly being a little bit more, Mediterranean African than anything else is. Again, not a dead giveaway to what we're doing here.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Also, this is super generic. This is what we expect from the game. Look. So, he's standing the exact same way as the other guy. Pixelation, bad graphics. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you...
Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's a reason it's a robot, okay? Because making it a black character is just a little bit too much on the nose, Good job, good job. You did it. You hid the slave allegory thing.
You fucking rust.
It ain't for the...
Yes, and obviously, the lower class just needs to exist to pay the make the. It's just so bad.
Spineless.
To keep your filthy pickers off me.
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has been a crime. Justice itself has...
Also, obviously, all of this thing is just gonna be horribly British humor-esque. And most of the time, the humor is gonna be childish at best, okay? I don't see a lot of roleplay possibility, honestly, here.
Has been affronted. I have been burgled.
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part.
Yes, and again, this is one of the big baddies, I guess, and Well, the police just exist to obviously make their lives better and abuse their authority and, make it hard for the average living Joe who's was Robin Hood's street rat allegory, not obviously, to just make their life bad. All of this is just painfully on the nose.
Art, do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
This was probably the only cool part about the game.
Trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir.
Because this is the character customization, okay? At least this was kinda cool, I guess.
Rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite.
Also, I mean, even this is kind of on the nose how it starts, okay? We start with a black woman.
Mustache.
Because, they're actually supposed to be the hero.
No.
Then we move towards this.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
And then,
That's the
at the very end, when it's time to call that person a criminal, it's like, got him. I mean, yeah. Again, this whole game is gonna be like this.
fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Look at that. He pisses himself. What humor? I mean, if you don't want to spend $120 on this bad boy right now, I mean, are you even human?
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can
Okay, so this is our options, okay? Uncle Alfie. Now then, how can I help you? To Errol. That's the bad guy, I guess. I don't mind waiting. You can finish your talk. I'd rather talk to you. Sounds like I'll get a better deal. Alfie, thank you, Uncle. How's business? I mean, are these the great roleplay options that we're talking about? I mean, this is not disappointing. This is, this is literally what I would expect from a seized means of production, the game.
I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
To Errol. Oh, Errol's the bad one. Uncle's a bit touchy, isn't he? Okay. Sorry, Uncle. I had some questions. I've got it. Thanks. Now I have to go. Like, why even? Bro, I feel offended that I have to fucking read this and think that these are role-playing options. If Baldur's Gate 3 was like this, it would have flopped. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to him?
Just mindless aggression, because that's the best. Like, listen, if you're gonna just go for complete, like, if your main bad character is just gonna be some kind of insane violence enthusiast idiot who just kills everyone because mech reasons, I mean, that's boring. That's just you officially saying you're a bad writer. Whoever wrote this guy is bad. Like, someone just being insane and doing violent shit for the sake of violence without any meaning, that's a boring character. And, well, that's what this game is gonna be. Boring and dull.
Care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's
Wait, what was actually on that sound? That repeat inhalation of heavy ash may cause cinder lung. Okay.
round here. It's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Oh, look at that. It's so nice. You have the clearly in the brave and independent powerful body or woman in the black token character that says, we're family. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well armed. Let's go and end a few arguments. Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon.
I mean, that gunplay doesn't seem the worst. Maybe they actually got the people from Bungie who weren't complete trash their job. But again, some decent-esque gunplay is not gonna save a game that's supposed to be about role play.
Weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Wow.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past.
By the way, I mean, look at how great these options are. You get to choose what kind of statue we have. Woman in toga versus guy in. Is this also it's considered a toga, or was this something else? And then you have another woman in toga. Whoa, man! So many options. Like, you get to choose which statue is here. Holy!
And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Yeah, literally, again, we're literally establishing communism pretty much here. At least the last thing was kind of cool-ish, I guess. But again, yeah, this seems like a giant. It's gonna be bad. this is just effectively a fever. This is, I'm watching Hassan Piker almost every second of my life, and I think he's right about everything. The game. Yeah, have fun with that.